right. Man, oh man. I see that pole, man. That pole ain't looking so good. Man. Everybody want to see that Vargas, huh? Okay. Nobody want to see Boots, huh? Oh, man. Wow. Wow, wow. All right. I told 780 I'd get a Trill some time because he had to pick up his grandbaby. And I said I'd come on about 1:45, 12:40. Okay. They said Trill start a little late on Thursdays. Keep that in mind. I will start a little late on Thursdays to give Trill time to, do their thing. All right. But I got some things I need to cover. All right. Okay. You know me, baby. You know me. ABN, what's going on? Yeah. I didn't see Boots as his selection, OG. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Boots is under that Jamal James card. Okay. I apologize. I thought maybe y'all might have known that. But yeah, Boots is under that Jamal James. Jamal James now, he is a regular champion in the WBA. Okay? And Boots will be on Showtime with him on that same card. All right? So, hey, but like I say, whatever you all choose, I will call. All right? I mean, even if I don't want to call it, I will call it. Yes, sir. Cool Breeze, you're right. We're going to touch on that. Because Anthony Joshua, like I put that thumbnail up there, you can't play tough guy. All right? If you tired of losing, then work out better. Leave whatever shit you fucking with alone and focus on your craft. Now, if you have to change trainers, maybe it ain't the trainer. Maybe it's your ass. How about that? But we're going to go back. All right? We're going to go back into something that you might then think about, or maybe this is a little surprise to you, but I got to bring up something about the Wilder and Fury fight. Okay? Yeah, we got to talk about something. Yeah, yeah, we do. We do, goddammit, we do. Because we got to make some noise. We got to talk about it. And what make it so bad? Finally, the powers that be, a Caucasian, came out in our defense, for the first time. All right? So, let's see who all in here. All right? Yes, ABN, yes, Boots Anderson, he's on that card. He will be fighting Delorme. They will be fighting. Yeah, Wilder is the winner. Yeah, no, Wilder wasn't the winner, but he should have been. All right? Let me put it that way. I'm going to get to it. Okay? All right, let's see who all in here. Let me go all the way to the top, baby. All right? I got that I forgot. I got that poll up there. I can't see who under there. But anyway, all right, Crush the Legend. What's going on, my brother? Ghetto Life is up in here. Demetrius Bright is up in here. What it do, DB? All right, Reggie Milliken, what's going on? Bruce Goes. All right. How you feel, Bruce? Everything cool, man, at home? Everything all right? Okay. D-Ray, what's going on? Yes, sir. We're going to talk about Tan Bud Crawford, right, too. Yes, sir, because Sean Porter said, I am knocking his ass out. And I'm going to tell you what his sparring partner's been saying, too, about Sean Porter. Oh, man. They say Sean Porter is hitting like a brick. His shit is penetrating like a bitch. Wow. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. AJ and Ronnie Shields, we're here. All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? All right. I said D-Ray. Yes, sir. We got 313 Boxing. All right. Another Detroit Finance is up in here. Miss Mechanical is up in here. All right. Let's go on down here. Okay, we got Brandon House. Yes, sir. What's going on, Brandon House? Another Detroit Finest. Yes, sir. All right, Bruce goes to, yeah, we got the power back 15 hours later. We good. Thanks, OG. Man, that's good to hear, man. All right? I hate when people having, like, bad luck and shit. Just kind of not sad, but, But anyway, okay, who else we got up here? Okay, MP, WTF. What's going on, baby? All right, CMB 100. What's going on, CMB? All right. Now, who else we got here? King Pep is up in here. What's going on, King Pep? Vince Williams is up here. What's up? BW is up in here. All right, let's see who else in here. Let me see. All right. Cool Breeze, yes, sir. Cool Breeze, yes, sir. Oh, let me grab it. Jumped on me. Okay. Yes, sir. Young World. All right. Naze, yes, sir. Taking his rightful place. Sean going to sleep. 10 round KO. Yes, sir. He might. He might if he rushes his ass in there and Terrence Crawford time his ass. And then night. Yes, sir. Maybe you can borrow Joshua Greer pillow and lay down and take a nap. Yes, all right. What happened to Shield? She looked really overzealous when it came to her boxing. Yeah, you know what? We're going to talk about that. And I got something I need to read to you all. And I don't like it at all, what this person said. I think it was very disrespectful. And I got that too. All right. Oh, KQ be busy. All right. I'm telling you, I be trying to find the shit. All right. Sometimes you gotta go look for the shit. All right. It's right there, but you gotta go look for it. All right. Now let's go. Keep it going. All right. Let's see. We got Melvin Green. What's going on, Melvin? How you feel, brother? All right. All right. I'm glad you're here today. All right. Don Dada. What's going on with you, my brother? All right, and keep in mind, Knockout Boxing TV, 86 TV, he will be on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. All right? Now, what happened to the boxer called himself Night Night? Yeah, ABN, that's my Chicago brother. That's Joshua Greer. Joshua Greer, someone talked his ass into fighting a different style, putting the earmuffs on. Forget about boxing. Put the earmuffs on and come forward. Well, that wasn't a good idea. Okay? That wasn't a good idea because he got his ass whooped. All right? So there you go. All right? He lost like 3 straight. He got knocked out once. Okay? So, his career at top rank is very limited now. Okay? I think maybe Bob might give him one more shot. I don't know. But, sometimes, you got to stick to what you know. And he didn't. He tried to, he was winning and everything. Then he changed his style, and that wasn't a good thing to do. Okay? Now, let's keep this moving, all right? Now, okay, let me see. Young World is up in here. Let me see. Who else up in here? Okay. That's it. All right. How many got up here? Okay, we got a couple more to go up in here, and we'll be right here. He been gone for a minute. Yeah, he been gone for a minute after the last loss. He came in and matter of fact, he was favored to win that fight. And he fought a bad fight. He kept on doing this, then he'd get up close, and then he'd swing. And it was very irresponsible of him to do that. So, but it's all good. It's all good. All right? It's all good. So, but anyway, okay, let me OJ Greer going to be coop bait, messing with Bob. Yeah, because what's going to happen is no one's going to mess with him. All right, he went through some trials and tribulations here in Chicago. His best friend got killed, right in front of him, and he was boxing at that time. He was an amateur, and he took that motivation, and he fought off that motivation. He won off that motivation. And he came up with a concept of, okay, I'm putting people to sleep, all right? Matter of fact, I'm going to bring me a pillow. And the pillow used to say night on it, right? And every time he knock him out, he got that pillow with him in the ring. Okay, well, and lately he ain't had that pillow. I don't even know where the pillow at. Matter of fact, somebody else got that damn pillow. Just like they took Adrian Broner's motherfucking soul, all right? It's nowhere to be found. So, and I'm sorry to hear that, but we got a new brother named Mr. Cobb, all right? Antonio Cobb, he's from Chicago. He's from the south side of Chicago. I know his family. Well, not him, but his distant family, all right? Okay, I probably know his granddaddy, all right? So, but he's a good fighter. He made his debut, and he won on Saturday night, and he won in high fashion. He put on a great show. And that was his first professional fight on TV. Now, let's get into it. All right? Now, the young man name is Joe Reagan, okay? Now, Joe Rogan, everybody know who he is. He's kind of controversial, but sometimes he be telling the truth. Well, Joe Rogan went back and he analyzed the Tyson Fury fight and Deontay Wilder, the trilogy. And we all had a problem with the count. Remember? We all said, man, that was a long count. It was. Yes, it was a long count. See, what happened was, and I have told you all this many, many times, you have a line judge. You have a judge that stand up. Soon the fighter hit the ground. One, right? Okay. Now, of course, he started counting. He looked over at the line judge, and he started counting off the line judge. Then he got to 3. Then he said, stop. Wait a minute. He stopped. Deontay Wilder. Go in that corner. No. Go in that corner. Then he came back. Now, that's 2 seconds gone. Maybe 3. He started at 3 again. No. That was wrong. I looked up my referee book for amateurs. That is wrong. No. You got a line judge has to still count with your ass. Now, a lot of Fury fans don't like this shit today. Oh, they don't like it. I mean, hell, you can't change the fight. It's over with. It's this and that. Now he suggested either this is corruption or this is a mistake. Now, this analogy he used. He said the NBA, they have 24 seconds to shoot that ball. If they don't shoot that ball, that clock will go off. Why we don't have something like that in boxing? Why, as soon as that fighter hit the floor, a clock or what do you call it, LD, TV, whatever, start counting? Hello? Huh? Just think about it. Because if they don't shoot that ball, that 24 seconds gonna go off. As soon as they get that ball and bring it down the court, that 24 seconds start counting. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, right? Then it change hands or change teams. Then it go back down to 0. 1,000, 2,000. Same with boxing. Now, Joe Rogan said, hey, this ain't right. Wilder should have won that fight. Ooh. Wow. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. No. You see? We ain't stupid. We knew that was a long count. You don't count like 1, 2, 3, and wait a minute, hold on. Okay, 3 or 4, 5. You don't do that. The line judge still supposed to be, when you stop at 3, the line judge still supposed to go 4, 5, 6. Did you come back and pick up 7, 8? He should have been out. Wow. But it ain't no instant replay. That's right, Mr. McCannell. NFL, same thing. Delay a game. You don't run you damn right. Why we can't have that in boxing? You see? Huh? Maybe I found me another hero this week, huh? Shit. Yeah. I'm hanging there with the white boys this week. You know? Come on. So, so the powers be, that was a perfect point. Don't forget, OG, half the rules in boxing are up to interpretation by the official. Yes, but Da da da. Check this out, but it's not no interpretation. Because the rule states that the line judge, which sits on the side, soon that, okay, I'll say example, when Floyd hit Ortiz, okay, Victor Ortiz, okay, he knocked him down. When that line judge was up right away, 1, 2, 3, and and Floyd, ran this and that, and boom, there you go. Now, Big Buddy, Texas, Toledo said, I lost 1,000 on that fight, OG. When the truth comes to light, it pisses me off. Wilder should have won. Yes, he did. Joe Rogan said Deontay Wilder should have won that fight. That was a long count. I'm not trying to start no shit, y'all. All right? I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just stating the facts. Okay? These are not my words. Okay? I'm not saying I ain't that smart, but these are not my words. That line judge, her or his job is to keep up with that count until you reach 10. His ass is either up or he's down. Now, that referee, he has leeway in there. He has leeway to stop counting while you still count, line judge, and tell Wilder to do whatever, this and that. But you don't start back at what you left off at. You go see what the line judge is at. If she at 7, you don't start at 3. Ooh. I just thought of food for thought. That's all. Wow. Huh? So Joe Rogan, he came out with that today. A lot of Fury fans don't like it. And of course they don't. Because it came from a white man. A Caucasian man. I'm sorry. Facts are facts. This didn't come from the LDBC. This didn't come from Black Lives Matter. This didn't come from Wilder fans. This came from a Joe Rogan. Yeah, people. I'm sorry. Wilder should have won that fight. Now, I haven't had a chance to go back and look at it. But I will. I promise you that. I will. Because everything he's stating, I remember looking at that fight. I called that fight. So, yeah. Now, you all ain't stupid either. Because every last one of you all, most of all of you all already said, hey, wait a minute. That was a long count. I remember all y'all saying that was a long count. But, of course, everybody didn't want to go to that, cheating and all that stuff. So we kind of like brushed it off, Now, Don Dada, my man Don Dada said the ref tell the fighters in the locker room if they don't go to the neutral corner. Right, exactly. They stop the count and give extra time to the fighter knocked down if they don't follow directions. No. Okay, right. I know what you're saying. All right. Okay. Now, the referee states this. All right. Now, you're giving the fighter time to recuperate if you don't do what I say by going to the neutral corner. Okay. Now, which mostly never happened. Now, Wilder probably got confused. You know how fighters get excited. But that's only for certain fights. You see, a lot of people get that mixed up. They think that's for every fight. No, it's not. It's not for every fight. This is a championship fight. All right? The line judge plays a big part in it. Now, of course, the other fights, the 10-round fights, 8-round fights, 4-rounder fights, you still got a line judge there. But they got a leeway right there, But I hear what you're saying, Dada. Good point. And they do tell them that. But when you're in a champion fight or unification fight, just like Canelo, when Canelo fight next week, they're going to pretty much tell Canelo. They're going to go in each dressing room. They're going to explain what you can and cannot do. Just like they did Lomachenko that time. Remember he said Lomachenko said, hey, look, Ricky Down can't be holding on to me right? He can't be pushing on me and stuff, you know? But that's right, Najee. But it's not going to change the outcome, though. No matter how we sit there and rewind this shit or whatever, they don't have instant replay. Shit. I wish they did, but they don't. You know, so, but, but yeah, it's all cool, Don Donna. Yes, sir. I look, I told you this is what this channel's about, baby. Speak your mind. That's what I'm saying. Speak your mind, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. You speak your mind, brother, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. All right? Now, don't worry, I'm gonna get to Canelo, ABN. But we gotta talk about Clarissa Shields and Jake Paul. Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields is a 2-time gold medalist. Amanda Serrano, I like her. And I like her a lot. I think she's a good fighter. Now, I won't say she's a gloat. Okay? Now, he called her the gloat, Jake Paul. Excuse me, science. But he disrespected a young black woman last night. She lost last night. Yeah, she did. But that was her only second fight in the MMA PFL league. I'm not an MMA guy, but I am a man, and I am a black man. And anytime you disrespect any fighter, any woman, especially a black woman, that's disrespectful. Now, I don't know what he had against her. Well, I know what he had against her. Because, see, Amanda Serrano fought on his undercard. They became friends. They became besties. And now they're in business together. And I get what they're saying. Oh, I get what they're saying. But he'd have to say this. I love karma. The truth. The truth hurts, but it's necessary. Clarissa Shields is a loser in MMA and even more so with her prima donna attitude. The fake always get exposed. Losing comes with anger and hate. Take over. Just as Ronda Rousey, and Conor McGregor. She spent more time berating me than learning jiu-jitsu. She's never been a big draw. And unfortunately for her, she never will be. Amanda Serrano is the real gloat. Though has 30 KOs in 42 fights and 2-0 in MMA. Both wins by submission. Congratulations to Abigail Monte on the win, beating Clarissa Shields. He tweeted that, listen at this, he tweeted that 2 minutes after she lost. Two minutes after she lost. Now, you heard that. That's a tweet. That's all, just a tweet. Long tweet. What is it that makes you so jealous? I mean, I get it, Serrano, but do you see where this going, people? I'm not an MMA guy. I'm trying to learn so I can start calling those fights. But we're talking about a man They took Floyd Mayweather hat. I got your hat, remember? He took that and marketed that. He made a hat and said, I got your hat. And made damn near $1 million off of it. Floyd embraced him. Floyd embraced Clarissa Shields. And let me tell you why. Because Clarissa Shields is not buying into that shit. Clarissa Shields knows where to stay away from and where to go to. She's not trying to be one of the guys. She's not trying to be on that go along, get along game. Why would J. Paul do that? Why would he say, well, good try, Clarissa. It's only your second fight. Huh? Why would he do that? What's up, Cano Loco? Salute. Huh? I'm just wondering. And I know why. See, J. Paul started his career off by what? Trolling. By trolling people. That's how he started. He ain't shit. He ain't nothing special. He's a motherfucker just like me, a creator on YouTube. He just had a gimmick that worked. He kept bugging somebody and kept bugging and bugging and bugging and bugging till he finally got their attention. That's all. I'm not no troll. I'm not going to sit up there and hound somebody down. No. But why would you sit there and talk about a black woman like that? I don't even have to, no, know what? I'm not even going to put black in it. Why are we talking about a woman like that? Is doing her best. She's a champion. What have your ass done? What have your ass done? A middleweight fight, a welterweight? Huh? What have you done? Are you trying to dress like you from the hood? Your ass grew up in the suburbs? With all the chains on and shit? What have you done? This young lady represented America. She represented the same flag your ass salute. She's a 2-time gold medalist. No offense against Serrano. I told you. But she's from the Puerto Rican descent. And she's a good fighter, no doubt about it. And she's fine. But still. And I don't think she would take kindly what you just said, or what you said last night. So, karma is a bitch, Jake. And you're going to find out one day. Because, see, Floyd ain't your friend. Floyd just want to make money. That's what Floyd does. You look around, Floyd going to leave your ass in the cold. Because that's what Floyd do. Floyd is all about Floyd. And you're going to see that, your dumb ass. So I just thought I'll point out them two things to you all. KQKC was kind of busy. Because that shit kind of like fucked me up. 2 minutes after they announced the winner. And Clarissa Shields went right up to the young lady and, hey, congratulations, this and that. Hey, I got to work on some things, I mean, Clarissa Shields, if she didn't go so far in where the lady took her down, she probably would have won that fight. I mean, that match. What they call it? Match in MMA. But she went too far in, and then she was able to grab her and slam her to the ground, takedown. So, but besides that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In my eyes, she's still a champion. In my eyes, she's still a 2-time gold medalist. So, but what have your fucking ass did? Not a damn thing. So, I just thought I'd point those two things out. And for people that came in late, I've just had to go over a few things. about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. Okay. Once again, Joe Rogan spoke on that and spoke on how the count was long and how the count should have been continued on and not stopped in the middle of the referee stopped the count and telling Deontay Wilder to no, not that corner, the next corner, right? Got to be a neutral corner. Keep that in mind. Always got to be a neutral corner. It can't be your corner. Got to be a neutral corner. And sure, Tyson Fury should have been out. All right, at least 3 seconds went over. All right, now you go up to 10. Okay, I believe like maybe 3 seconds went off for 10. So, but Joe Rogan spoke out against that. He believes that it should be like the NFL, the NBA. They should have a clock to say when you get knocked down, start the count. Then once, or oh, I forgot this. Or he said, get a goddamn microphone and let everybody hear it. 1, 2, let everybody hear. Wow. All right. Now, Clarissa Shields, she's supposed to be fighting in London, England. And a couple boxers, female boxers, came out and gave her credit because it's not easy being a boxer and a MMA fighter. And I'm one too. That you got to focus on one or the other. Bo Jackson did it. He played football and baseball. But this is different now. Boxing is hard as it is. MMA is hard as it is. Now, I don't know what they call it. I'm not an MMA guy. But what it is, what is it, armbar or whatever? Do you know that mess up her jab? The ironic thing is Jake Paul is pro women combat athletes. Yeah. That's what makes it so bad. And I know, and I get it, because they asked him, what was that, last week, what make you and Amanda Serrano click? Well, she's just super cool, and she's just super cool. When we first met, she was like real chill, right? I'm like, white city, right? But anyway, so she was super cool and she was super chill, and I said, okay, that's cool, But this shit, this takes the cake, dude. This takes the cake. Now, I mean, and Joe Rogan, he hit that on the spot. So if you all, you can go back and check him out and hear what he had to say. And he had a co-host on there, and the co-host pretty much agreed too. Now, of course, I don't know boxing will do that because boxing's full of a lot of crooked shit. Let's be honest. So especially the WBC. Oh, they wouldn't dare have that. Oh no. But of course, they have to be on agreement on that. But hey, I don't think that's a bad idea. I don't. I don't think it's a bad idea. Like I say, the NBA, they have a shot clock. You got 24 seconds to shoot that rock. If you don't shoot it, then bomb, you lose it, turn over, bam, back to you. All right? If your ass don't get up off that canvas at 10, you out of there. Hey, it is what it is. And, that's not going to change anything in the Tyson Fury fight. I think that still is a potential fight of the year. And I mean, still, I don't think that would have made a difference of Fury or Wilder, really. Yeah, he might have went over on the time, but they're not going to change it now. I mean, just because Joe Rogan said it. But, this is just for future references. I mean, just think about this in the future, okay? That's all I'm saying. Sometimes, like I told you the other day with the PEDs, keep on fucking around. They ain't gonna do anything until somebody gets hurt, till somebody die in that ring. Then all of a sudden, Everybody running and running and running and trying to change laws, trying to change rules. But it's too late now. Somebody's mama is crying at the altar. Somebody's mama's crying at the funeral when it could have been avoided. But thanks to Mr. Suleiman, because you'd be the first motherfucker I suspect. Shit. But it is what it is. What's up, Aaron Jones? Deontay Wilder's own trainer said the referee did nothing wrong. Yeah, you know, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Maybe the referee didn't realize. Maybe he didn't realize that. Okay. Maybe Malik didn't realize that. Okay. Maybe he was just right there. He probably he wasn't even paying attention unless he went back and watched the fight. But you don't leave 3 and go and talk to Deontay Wilder, tell him this and that, and go back to 3. You know, you don't do that. Come on, that don't even make sense. You know? I mean, hey, Malik seemed like a good guy and everything, but he wrong. He's human. He's human. I think he put on the same pants on the way I do. He's human. And I think his ass wrong. I'm sorry, I said it. What did Jake say exactly, OG? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me read this one more time for the new people that came in. All right? Jake Paul. Now, he said this 2 minutes. 2 minutes after Clarissa Shields lost the fight. And of course, that was the young lady, what's her name? Abigail, whatever. That was her first time fighting in the United States. Okay, now it was a close fight. It was. But she lost. Now, 2 minutes after that, Jake Paul said this. I love karma. The truth hurts, but it's necessary. Clarissa Shields is a loser in MMA and even more. So with her prima donna attitude, the fake always get exposed. Losers come when anger and hate take over. Just as Roundy Rouser and Conor McGregor. She spent more time berating me than learning jiu-jitsu. She's never been a big draw. And unfortunately, for her, she never will be. Amanda Serrano is the GOAT. Doe has 30 KOs and 42 fights. She's 2-0 in MMA, both wins by submission. Congrats to Abigail Montes on beating Clarissa Shields. That's what he said. That's a tweet. So, basically, I just wanted to get that out, just show you who Jake Paul is. So, and Don Dada right, he like women athletes. He think they are the future of boxing and MMA, But when you go in on a fighter like that, who has done everything in boxing in a short amount of time, yes, Amanda Serrano, great. Yes, she can box. I like her. Southpaw, everything. But Clarissa Shields did it in a short amount of time. And she's a 2-time gold medalist. So you can't dispute that. Now, the problem I have is, do Amanda Serrano know he did that? And I'm quite sure she do. I'm not stupid. All right? I'm quite sure she does. Because I'm quite sure they friends on Twitter and all that other shit. But we're going to keep this moving. All right? I am KQKC Boxing Network. All right? Make sure you hit the like button. And welcome everybody to KQKC Boxing. All right? So, I like to point out the news of what's going on in the current state of boxing. And the reason why I mentioned Clarissa Shields, because she is a boxer. And we keep it boxing right here on this network. All right? Now, let's keep it moving. Amanda's not going to say anything. She's getting that bag from him. Exactly. She fought on his undercard. Oh, I know she got a great bag for that. And she's about to fight again. Now, he's supposed to be co-promoting her or some shit. And Floyd hugging him and saying, this is my protege. Floyd, you full of shit. I'm serious. You really fucked me up. I really like you, Floyd. I really did. I really did. I really thought Floyd was, man, you know, in the ring, he was that motherfucker, right? But now, oh, man, I can't stomach him now. I just can't. You know, I can't stomach this old get along, go along, we make green together, right? You know, no, Floyd, you overstep your bounds, all right? Sometimes you gotta sit there and take a stance. You gotta stand for something. You gotta stand for something. Right or wrong, you got to stand for something, people. Man. I get, but why would she say, she would never fight on Jake Paul undercard? Was that supposed to be a jab at Serrano or Jake Paul? It probably was. That's probably why he said that. All right? They probably don't like each other, you know, really. You know, that's probably why she don't want to fight on the undercard. See, Clarissa Shields, she is not part of that clique. If you know what I mean, and you've been around boxing for a long time, you know what that clique is, right? Shakira Stevenson ain't part of that clique, you know. And people that's not part of the clique, the go along, get along group, you know, the PBC clique and all that shit, then they pretty much push them to the side. You see? So, if you know what I mean by that clique, you know, you got a clique. Like, there's a difference in Terrence Crawford and Shakira Stevenson when it comes to Bob Arum. It's a difference. Terrence loved Bob. Shakira like, okay, Bob, keep fucking around with me. It's a difference. It's a difference. So, there you go. There you go. And Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields feels that she has been disrespected in the sport of boxing. She feels that she hasn't lived up to her potential as far as financially stable. She should be getting paid more, she believes. Because how many titles she have? And how many times how long did it take her to get that? Not very long. She fought on Showtime. She fought on the Zone. Wherever pay her the most money, that's where she's going. She's not financially, or she's not pretty much emotionally or financially or whatever tied to nobody. She's a free agent of herself. Said that the real brothers got this handled right. Ain't them around the same weight. Your homies got beat up for saying much less about someone's sister at school. Yeah. Yes, sir. And you know what? And the Darrell brothers, they like Clarissa Shields. They both from Michigan. You know, they ride with her. You know, Andre Ward, he ride with Clarissa Shields. And they know, come on. She know. That's why she over in MMA now. That's why she want to fight in London, in the UK. They give more respect to women over there. They don't give a shit about no woman over here. She want to go 3 rounds. They won't let her. Now, I'm not the most youngest man right here, but didn't Katie Taylor go 3 rounds one time? I mean 3 minute round? I believe she did one time. I'm not for sure. But she do 2 rounds, but I'm quite sure she went 3 rounds. I mean 3 minute round one time. At least one time. But, I can't prove that. I mean, well, I can. I just gotta go back and look at her fights. But I believe she did. But the main thing is this: we are the United States of America. We do not treat our women athletes the correct way. The Chicago Hustle just won the championship in women basketball. Nobody didn't fucking know it, but maybe 10 people in Chicago. They weren't on the front page like the Bulls was. They had a whole section for the Bulls every time they won. Come on now. Kyrie Irving, you talked about him, right? Y'all talked about, yeah. But he donated $1.5 million to the YWNBA. Oh, wow. Oh, what a horrible guy. Oh, what a horrible guy. The Boxing King Archives and Carissa be coming back to boxing soon. Yes, she will be. Yes, she will be fighting. I forgot her name. But anyway, yeah, she will be coming back. Yeah, that's why I was like last night. She got to be careful. She got to be careful with that with that arm, you know, because that's your jab. If you get that broken or fractured, you'll never throw a jab correctly or straight again or with pop. You know? Yeah. Knockout Boxer said, yeah, they voted for you to call the wrong card, OG. I want to hear you call Ennis card. Yeah, see, they didn't know. Knockout. They didn't know that Ennis was on that card. That's why. ABN pointed that out. He said, well, I didn't know Boots was fighting on that card. So, but, it's all good. So now you have to make multiple accounts. All right. I think they know now. All right. And they know you'll be on tonight at 7:30 p.m. All right. Make sure y'all come on over. All right. I'm still taking attendance. All right. Okay. Because something came up last night, importance. He wasn't able to make it, but he will be there tonight. Okay. All right. He'll be there tonight, 7:30 p.m. sharp. All right. And you can go ahead and hear what he have to say. And of course, he probably will break down the Clarissa Shields fight. And also what Jake Paul just said, what I read off to you all. All right. And what's going on with Amanda Serrano. Now, Amanda Serrano, I like her, but I won't call her the gloat. All right. I'm not. Okay. Now, but yeah, Don says the Peter and Vargas, yeah, that good. Boots, you didn't put the poll up right, OG. No. Well, see, Boots is not headlining that card. I had to put the headlines up. You can't sit there and put the undercards on there. You only have to put the fight, the name of the fight card up there. So Jamal James. I mean, that's a good fight right there. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, so we'll see. All right, we'll see how y'all now that y'all know that Boots be fighting on that card and everything, okay? So you all know. All right? So, okay. Well, I just picked one and just say, okay, fuck y'all. I took that fuck y'all. I pick one and say, fuck, hey, I'll call this fight. They want to listen back. But I'm not like that though. So all right. So but I thought I'll let you all choose, okay? So, all right, now let's keep. Matter of fact, let's get the show started. I've already been doing it for an hour, all right? But I had to give y'all the information, all right? I had to tell you about the Wilder debacle. I had to tell you about the Jake Paul, what he said about Clarissa Shields. That was very disrespectful. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, so Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And that excuse me. Chat. Yes, Knockout said apologies, family. We on tonight at 7:30 p.m. All right? Yes, sir. Make sure you check him out. Good brother. And like I say, making that smoke. Now, Sean Porter. Sean Porter is feeling himself. And man, they say he is blowing up his sparring partners. They say Sean Porter is in rare form right now. They say Sean Porter is punching so hard that he's penetrating these guys with his punches. Wow, wow, wow. The Boxing King Archive, what's going on? Thinking OG David Benavidez' fight is off. You guys got busted for PED. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right. Yes, he did. No, yeah. I was gonna use that for tomorrow, but thank you, Boxing King Archives. Since you broke that story. Yes, that fight is off. Because you guys got caught with PEDs. Stop this shit. How many times we're going to keep going through this? I just said this. Somebody going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get killed. I'm sorry, I got to put it out there. Then that's when everybody going to sit there and try to change the rules when something happens. Now, of course, you probably would have lost that fight, yes. But don't sit there and try to get away with some shit. Now, they don't know. They messing up their own self. Because now, water, whatever y'all want to say, they really going to be on them now. Oh, man, they really going to be on them. Shit, you can't win, OG. Yeah. Man, you can't win. You can't win, Rocky. Dumbass. You see? You see? Now, they're going to go back and they're going to elevate their shit. You know what I mean? They're going to make it so where they can even smell it on you. You down the street, they can smell it on your ass. Come on now. This shit got to stop. It got to stop. I'm telling you right now. Now you understand why Canelo. That's why I get so mad about Canelo Alvarez. Y'all see what's going on. People should read section 4. Knockdown, knockout, and count. Rule 444. World Boxing Federation rules and regulation championship contests. Okay? Okay? All right? Now, of course, like I said, listen. You all have to stay on their necks. Now, Yukazi, whatever his name is, you are documented as a PD user now. Just like Canelo is. Now, Canelo, matter of fact, well, we might well talk about it while we're on the subject. Canelo Alvarez is a documented cheater. We got that. We understand that. Now, of course, counterplan say, I must really irritate him. No, you don't irritate him. No, he's irritating himself. It's called withdrawals. It's called he's getting disrespected. He getting busted out. See, what Kellen Plant did was he did a no-no. He talked about it in front of everybody. Y'all know y'all cheating. See, Canelo intimidated everybody else, but he ain't intimidated Calvin Plant. You see? Just like Floyd did, but a different way. I'm glad Calvin Plant exposed they asses. Now, Eddie, it sounds good every now and so. It sounds good. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'm a good trainer. I bet you are a good trainer. But that still don't say you don't know your fighters. You know what your fighters can and cannot do. Look at Ryan Garcia. Look at Canelo Alvarez. Look at Oscar Valdez. Huh? You know what they can do. You know Oscar Valdez can't do 100 push-ups. And he in there doing 1,000 the next day. Something ain't right. That's the trainer's job to say, hey, come here, son. Whatever you're doing, you better stop it right now. Matter of fact, go home and start getting yourself cleaned up. You know, some shit like that. You know, some kind of coach guidance or some shit. I don't know. But somebody's going to get hurt. And somebody's going to get hurt real bad. And that's a damn shame. Now, Canelo Alvarez, he can put on that smile. He can say he don't speak English when his ass do. Like he said, motherfucker, he was talking about my mama. And come to find out, he said it first. Now, I don't know if y'all heard about that or not. I don't think I mentioned it, I forgot. But he said it first. It was caught on tape. You about the dumbest freckle-faced, red-haired motherfucker I ever seen. I'm serious. And they put you up on a pedestal. You lucky. Oscar De La Hoya, red pumps and all, sat there and made you who you are today. A face of boxing with PEDs on the side. Now, of course, you can say he been cleared all you want to. He been cleared by the WBC because that's their homie. That's their road dog. That's their homie. That's their homie from Wyoming. But see, I'm telling you right now, the PD is going to be the last of y'all asses. I'm telling you right now. You know, you're going to be like, well, I can't have kids. You know, and shit. Why my balls down by my feet? You know, shit like that. You know, my brain keep hurt. I get these headaches and shit. And next thing you know, you shooting up the police department and going crazy at the post office or some shit. Right? Keep it up. I'm telling you, keep it up. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, Charles said, yes, and some that use PEDs, they learned their lesson. They took their penalties and came back and came a great, great fighter. Okay? And yes, James Toney was one. But when you continue on doing that, that's why I say, you know, fuck Big Baby Miller. Tell my free Big Baby. No, fuck him. I don't care he black or whatever. Fuck him. Shit. And Oscar Valdez too. I mean, it's listen. And I didn't mean to go here, but you know, I had something I want to talk about first. But I didn't mean to go here. But think about this: you work your butt off. You run the miles. You do the sparring. You got to pay for it anyway. You pay for the sparring. You do this, you do that. You spar 15 rounds so you can go 10. You spar 17 rounds so you go 12. I mean, you do the road work. You do the lifting the weights. I mean, you do the pads. You do the bag. You do this and that for 10 weeks. Then you got a motherfucker to come in there, had it easy for maybe 3 weeks, and win. And he's on PEDs. That's not fair. That's not no even playing ground. Come on now. They want to say, well, you ain't got this person on your pound for pound list. Why should I? You see, when you get caught cheating, like, okay, you caught it, you got whatever the name is, you know, you caught it. Then you go back and you look at all his fights. Now your ass is suspect. Just like a lawyer, just like a police officer. Many police officers here in Chicago got popped for false arrest, for drug dealing on the side, and every arrest they made, they had to let them go. They had to go all the way back. Every arrest. And when everybody heard about it, man, everybody from the penitentiary, letters was coming from everywhere. And they had to let them out. Because the arresting officer was dirty. Now, how do we know if Canelo is still using? Well, we don't know. Now, what I hear is he's a part of the VADA Clean Boxing program. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm hearing. You know, so he is fighting for the IBF and not the WBC. Well, it don't matter. It don't matter with the WBC. Even though they had the Clean Boxing Act in the WBC, Canelo Alvarez is still not holding, you know, them to it, but still, you know, I don't know if Canelo Alvarez is doing anything now or not, you know, because it's ways around every goddamn thing. Trust me. People sitting around, fighters sitting around, prisoners sitting around, all right, and figure out how they can go around other things that's in place right now. So now, is Canelo cheating right now? I don't think he is, because he is doing the VADA testing. Now, Valdez, now, Jojo Diaz, where the fuck are you at? That's what I'm saying. Well, online, yes, cheating is attempted manslaughter. Because, see, you know beforehand what PEDs would do. You knew beforehand before you got in that ring. That's premeditated. Now, when you get in that ring, and if you knock them out or knock them out cold or kill them, then okay. That's premeditated murder. Huh? What does it take to get through to these guys? They're getting it from somewhere. Now, he said the WBC champions get year-round random drug testing, not including VADA during fight camps. Well, yeah. You know why? They don't include VADA, right? They include water, right? You know why they include water, right? In and out competition. So they can get how they want to. Of course they getting tested all year round. Because water said it's okay. That's why. That's why, Don Donna. That's why. They said it's okay. Well, water, they don't play that shit. Water said, no, you dirty, dude. You gonna run that belt. We'll wait. Go in the back and get it. We'll wait for it. But water say in and out competition. As long as you are clean, I think what is it, 5 weeks or 10 weeks, whatever. There you go. DB, my man. In that chat. Yes, sir, DB. What to do, baby? He said, salute OG. Salute our boxing fam and blessings. Yeah, I appreciate it, DB. Yes, he's a good brother too, DB. Yes, sir. He's a patient brother. He always was patient. And he always supported the channel. He always been here. you know, and I salute you for that, brother. I really do, you know. And he know how things been going with the wrenches. You know how 78. You know he lost his whole damn page when somebody had one wrench and they used it the wrong way, and he got everybody. It's a long story, but anyway, Vince Williams in that chat. Yes, sir. Vince Williams said, I think Canelo's still dirty. He probably have trace amounts of chlorurol. Yes, because they raised the level. Now, remember, they raised the limits so he could still be using that shit. Yes, he can. But see, the IBF, which he's fighting for, the IBF, they don't play that shit. You can't rehydrate past 10 pounds. And they only ones of governing bodies left that's pretty much kind of like doing the right thing. Now I saw somebody say something about Floyd. Floyd used USADA. Now USADA is Olympic style testing. Okay. Now USADA is one of the best there is. Because Olympics, they don't play. I'm telling you right now. A mighty law. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. But still in all, you know, what's up, LB? Yes, sir. But, you know, it's you know, they're going to have to stop it, and they're going to have to stop it soon. Because someone's going to get hurt. And you know, and it's not funny. And now, Canelo, if you want to be the best, if you want to be the face of boxing, you got to clean up your act, dude. You should be X out of the Hall of Fame. I'm telling you right now. No PED user, a documented PED user, should never step foot in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame for what? You cheated. Huh? Now, Dawg said WBC didn't raise it on the Canelo issue. There are documents that proves that WBC have been trying to raise the level years and years before Canelo was even a star in the sports. Okay. Now, Dawg. Now, online said the drug he got caught for was being used to make animals bigger in Mexico, allowing for meat. Well, hell, it don't make a damn difference. They cut heroin with Dorm. Dorm makes you go to sleep. That don't make a difference. You would get high. Just to vote for the Showtime car. Okay, knockout. I got you, baby. I got you. So, but still, you know, I mean, you know, y'all gotta understand. Listen, Canelo Alvarez. Now, I don't know if he's cheating right now or not, but he is a documented cheater. There's no way around it. I don't care if they did it for him or they did it for his cousin. All right, his ass was cheating. Now, whatever shit he was using for, if it was to make the sick get well, to make you stop smoking, to make your ass itch, I don't know. All I know is, yes, I know, LB. Yeah, that's why we talking about this, LB. Yeah, you know, so I don't know. Okay. So all I know is that Canelo is a documented cheater. The WBC. Now, they said they cleared him, but if they did or not, it don't matter. The boxing commission, they are the ones. They are the ones that can clear or not clear him. And they didn't clear him. So therefore, he is a documented cheater. He did his time. Now, of course, that wasn't enough time. He did a few little things, and he got off just in time. I think it was 6 months or something like that. He got off in time just to go fight again. 78 Sports, right up in here. Talk to me, baby. You heard your cousin got caught with PEDs, and that's what we're talking about. Somebody gonna lose their fucking life. I'm telling you right now. Then everybody, S78, Chicago, Wisconsin, Ohio, everybody. When shit happened, everybody running, trying to change the laws real fast. It's too late now. He's dead. He's dead. And now, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if Canelo was using it for 78 Sports, on my fault, 78 Sports TV. And that, chat. Yes, sir. He said, KQ, what it do? Yes, sir. What it do with my brother? 78 Sports TV, the General is up in the building. Yes, sir. So the David Benavidez fight is off. Okay? Now that's twice David Benavidez. All right? Now, he's supposed to do an interview with me. I can say comments a bitch. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not that type of person. Okay? Because I did talk to his father, so, I'm not going to do that. All right? But y'all got to take these PEDs serious, man. Every time we look up, somebody's getting popped. And you know what? Vada is about to step up their game. They say, okay, we catching all these motherfuckers. Oh, man. And, I mean, if you want to put Roy Jones in there, you want to put James Toney in there, go ahead. Count that shit up. Count them up. Matter of fact, just last 5 years, how many got caught using? Boxing is not like that. This is an even playing field. Supposed to be. They talked about Deontay Wilder like a big dog, didn't they? Oh, they called him everything. Oh, yes, indeed, they did. But Deontay Wilder never tested positive for PEDs. Tyson Fury has. And he was a drunk. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. And he had mental illness. You know why he had mental illness? Because he got a bad bag of drugs. That's why. And it made him loopy. It made him loopy. All right? Just being honest. That's all. Just being honest. These ain't my words. There are receipts on this shit. Yes, Benavidez got caught too. 2 PED users. Yeah, Benavidez got caught too. But he got caught with cocaine. He got caught with cocaine. So, I mean, it is what it is, baby. What's up, Edwin, Elaine? Shit. Now, what did he say? I missed that. Let me go over here and see. He said the last 5 years. Somebody said last 5 years something. So it jumped on me. But anyway, last 5 years, how many fighters from Mexico got caught? Yeah, well, yeah. Look, somebody bringing this shit in. All right? Now, I'm not accusing no one of anything. All right? Let me just put that there. But if you're a trainer, and 3 of your fighters tested positive for PEDs, something not right. Then you have the WBC, governing body, chairman, president, over at your gym. What is he doing there? What is he there for? Now, online? No. Mental illness is not a joke. I know a lot of people in my family have mental illness. But when you play around with it, like Tyson Fury did, he was lying. Come on, man. Use your basic common sense. He was lying. He was lying because he wanted to get out of it and he wanted people to feel sorry for him. Come on now. Man. And he might have been crazy off that dope. He had no damn mental illness. He was a drunk. Come on. What mental illness? He was lying. Man, I mean, what? I mean, y'all really think this motherfucker is a saint? Damn. No, the new wave MMA ain't nothing because they don't get paid shit. They up there getting they shit beat down and busted no MC and ain't getting paid a dime. That's why Dana White got so mad when they told man, they ain't making shit. You know, damn. You know, so no, MMA they ain't shit. You know, they ain't taking over nothing. Matter of fact, shit, who was that? Bob Harrison ain't nothing but a bunch of skinheads. Shit. Up in there. Shit. Ain't not my words, that's Bob Aaron words. I thought it was entertaining last night. Myself. You know. But still, you know, look, online he has his opinion. Okay? Online has his opinion. Cause we keep it like that, right? That's how we roll. All right? That's how we roll. He has his opinion. And it's duly noted. All right? Online, you know, hey, he can say what he want, and you know, he have his own opinion, and you know, and Dada too. Don Dada, I'm sorry. He has his own opinion too. He said Mexico held the soccer Olympics in multiple nations. Tested it for blue raw. Please do research farmers, feed it to their livestock. Okay. Well, now Canelo said something about the meat, but Don Dada, if you know it's gonna show dirty in you, why eat it unless you're trying to mask something? I mean, come on. I mean, these questions are so easy. This is what pisses me off when I hear the OG telling the truth about Charlo or Crawford. A lot of y'all are all ears. When you tell the truth about Canelo, it becomes a problem for you. And be consistent. Well, yes, of course. Of course. Exactly. What's up, Randy? Okay, Underground said, OG, I'll send you the info. Okay. Okay, we go over tomorrow. We go over tomorrow. I'll look at it. And we can touch on it tomorrow. No, we all good. We all good. You all good. You just this is a problem in boxing. We all can agree on that, right? We all agree on that. This is a problem in boxing, right? Okay? Now, I can't say, I'm not a doctor. I'm not in his camp. I cannot say Canelo Alvarez is cheating right now. Okay? I can't say that he is, but he has been cheated. He has cheated in the past. Now, some people are hard habits are hard to break. But still in all, I mean, you got some drug addicts got clean. And they're doing wonderful. They've been clean 20 years. But it don't matter. You can be clean for 50 years. And you still are an addict. Now, of course, Canelo Alvarez dare to be great, right? He dare to be great, right? Now, let's just hypothetical. This is just hypothetical, all right? None of this is true. Well, some of it might be. But think about this. Canelo is short. All he got is muscles, flat feet. Anybody can box it, the circus around his ass. So why would you want to better yourself and put yourself in a position so you can pretty much go with them, you know, and get go down and get down dirty with them, you know, because your arms are short, you don't have a long jab, you know. If they don't fight you on the inside, you can't reach them on the outside. You cut off the ring. Yeah, that's very good. But just think about that, because they said Canelo is beatable. Now, now, uh, 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 now, fighters dating back to Eric Morales has tested positive for. Hey, listen, it doesn't make it right. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Pope John got caught cheating. It don't make it right. His ass should go to hell then. All right, if he did something like that, it don't make it right. No, what happened to working hard and fighting and made the best man win? What happened to that? Lance Armstrong. Look at him. It took them a while to find his ass out. And they really didn't find him out. He told on himself, dumbass. But still, you know. So, but hey, but it is what it is. My man, Judah Israel. And that chat. My man, Judah Israel up in the super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, hey, look, we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna go over this tomorrow. I need to look at a couple things. All right. KQ. I be on that shit, right? I do my research. So, but we're gonna go over this tomorrow, and of course, Underground gonna send me a couple things he want me to see, and I'm gonna go over it, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. All right. Well, there's nothing to get to the bottom of it. He got caught. That's all. And he ain't the first, and he won't be the last. I promise you that. So it is what it is, people. And you know what? And before I move on, what's up, 503 line? All right, that fight is off with Benavides when you go on live. Make sure you tell your people in the chat that it's over with. All right, Yukasi and Benavides. That fight is a done deal. They're not going to fight because Yukasi got caught with PEDs. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you again. The PEDs going to kill some damn body. All right? This shit ain't funny no more. Never was funny. And now, if you don't want to fight on an even playing field, take your ass and play golf. All right? Play golf. All right? Then you can get on PEDs all you want to. Hit the ball all the way across the goddamn street or something. I don't know. But you going to end up killing or hurting somebody. Keep taking these PEDs. All right? And I mean that. I mean it. Now, David Benavides, yes, he got caught cheating, but he had put some candy up his nose. Where it go, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. Where it go, it's still fucking wrong. So, but like I say, now, has Canelo? Is he dirty now? I don't know. So, yeah, I only smoked crack once. No bitch, you got caught smoking crack once. Yeah, if you get caught smoking crack once, you smoke crack. You got caught. I used to tell you all. when drug testing come in my job, everybody, they would take the day off. Cause we kind of knew how it went, and stuff like that. Damn, I didn't drop this month. And you're on the 25th of the month, right? You ain't dropped this month. Normally, they usually drop you, right? They're trying to catch you, right? And they got to drop you for the month is out so they can send it to the lab. Because, they got to pay for that, right? And everybody, they would take the day off to make sure that shit is out their system. And that's why I say, JoJo Diaz, why are you hiding from Vada? Why are you hiding from Vada? You trying to take some time so you can make sure that shit out your system? That's all I'm saying. Canelo Alvarez. All I'm saying is about that damn meat. All right? Yes, that meat probably was used to feed the animals, whatever. But he knew what it would do to him, and he still took it. Now, if I see a bag of goddamn cocaine or heroin right there, I ain't messing with it because I know what it'll do to me. I already fall asleep half of the time I'm tired. You think I'm going to get that shit and go off? And start beating my stomach? No, never. but you know what I mean, right? Wow. You know what I mean? But, what's up, sweet tea? What's going on with you? I ain't even see my sister in there. But now, now people, so far, Canelo Alvarez, it has tested negative. All right, this fight is still going on next week. Okay, and hopefully Kellen Plant, because they are doing drug testing. So, well, this time Canelo Alvarez, so far so good. Let's put it that way. Don't sit up here, Canelo fans. Now, I don't have no personal stake in no fighter, but don't sit up here and act like he never did nothing wrong and shit. All right? I'm sorry. Don't act like that. Shit. You know. No. That's right. A17. Why the hell we gonna get same way with Big Baby? I don't care if he black or not. I was to ride with him because he black? No, you got caught not once, not twice, but 3 times. Get him out of here. Get him out of here before he kills somebody. What you think? Why you think he grabbed Anthony Joshua and shook him up like that at that press conference? Raging. I told you about high school, how they run their head in the locker and shit, because he was raging. He was raging out them PEDs. You know? So, hell, he black, and I don't give a fuck. Get him out of here. Fuck Big Baby. Talking about free Big Baby. No, free the beast on his fucking head with a bat. How about that? Shit. Please. Man, it's not only that. You got people with loaded gloves and, y'all remember Panama Lewis. Y'all know what he did. Now, the next one going to be Floyd using that IV. No, Floyd had special permission. That IV don't have anything to do about illegal drugs. The IV ain't nothing but like, what was that? Like saline, whatever that is. Saline or whatever. All right, it can give you, what they call it? It's not water, but something else. Anyway, but that wasn't an illegal drug. That was approved, and he got special permission to use that. So what? Now, if that's the case, you can say Deontay Wilder. He got rods in his hands. Oh, he can't have rods in his hand, make him hit harder. Yeah, right. Okay? Do you know them rods bent in his hand? He had to get surgery, cut it open, and get a new rod put in there. It's a touchy subject. I know. I get it. Cattle with clenbuterol are fed in restaurants in Mexico. Well, okay, fine. That's good, Charles. But Canelo Alvarez is fighting in the United States. We're not in Mexico. He knows what it does to him. So that means that you order a damn hamburger. All right? Order some goddamn burrito bowl or some shit. I don't know. But he knows what it does to him. It's salt water. Okay, salt water. Okay, yeah, saline solution. Okay. Thank you, Underground Asylum, for correcting me once again. But still, in all, I'm sorry. If you know that this shit is gonna show up in your system, you know that is your job. You know that feeds you and your family. Hell, your mama too, probably. All right, you know that. So that means that you don't touch it. Okay, now everybody in Mexico hide in a motherfucker, right? Because they eating that meat. But you got to be the only one not getting high. You got to be the only one not eating it. No, I don't want that because they're going to be testing me soon. I go back across the border. All right, so I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to touch that. All right, now after the fight, I come over here and have a good meal with y'all. And we do our thing called Water say, you don't got to hold the belt. I can do anything I want out of competition, right? Yeah. Okay. Come on, y'all. Come on now. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But hey, Canelo Alvarez, ain't nobody got to hold his goddamn hand and tell him this is what you don't eat. Come on. Walk with me. This is what you do eat. Come on. This is what you don't eat. No, they know what they can eat, what they cannot eat. They have a list of what he can do. Now, of course, like Tim Bradley did. Tim Bradley made sure that he didn't put nothing in his system. What did he do? He called Vada. He called them and told them, "Hey, look here, I got this, and it says cohabitated, whatever, right? Is it okay if I take this?" They said, "No, you can't have that." "Oh, I can't?" "No, no, no. That would show up in your system as a negative, as a positive test." And oh, okay. Then he said he called him again about something else. They said, "Oh no, you can take that. Oh, you can take that. Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, drink up. Okay, okay." Mm-hmm. So come on now. So, so if you're not sure, go call VOD. They give you the number. If you have any questions, any concerns, or were you doing something that you don't have no business doing, or you want to be sure that this meat it don't mess up your system or something, and you cover your ass. You cover your ass. Don't now Mexico, yeah, they okay. But ain't nobody gonna tell me they sit up there again. Ha! Everybody eating that same damn meat. Shit. They eat real Thomas. Like Robert Garcia said, that's gonna be the excuse that all Mexicans use the meat. Well, yeah. All Mexicans use the meat. Yeah. So far, I think Canelo is the only one, right? Everybody else just straight up bang. Oh, wait a minute, bang. All right. So I don't know. It might be, I don't know. It might be the meat. I don't know. But right now, I'm not going to say Canelo's doing anything. Brent House said Canelo damn professional. He know better. He just spoiled as hell. Yeah, well, yeah, he has been treated a little more better than others, but he knows better. You know, yeah, the Charlo, they was at their damn house every morning. Every morning, they was at their house. You got to drop this bottle. Open the door. Open the door now. Open the door now, damn it. Shit, man. Yeah, Jamal said he got tired of them ringing that damn doorbell. But he's WBC. They believe in the clean boxing program. A wink, wink. Some of them do. Okay? But, hey, listen, I'm not saying Canelo doing anything. All right? And he probably not doing anything. All right? He's in part of a drug program. A 10-week, and he made sure it was 10 weeks. 10-week drug program. And Kellen Plant doing the same. So we're going to have 2 clean fighters in there come Saturday. All right? So let's not worry about that. That fight, I believe Canelo Alvarez is covered. Unless he found out some miracle way to pretty much mask it. That's what happened to Valdez. Now, Valdez still trying to make his case that he's a clean fighter, but what he got caught with is a masking agent. It hides the real shit, So, like when you've been drinking, you throw a peppermint in your mouth, right? That shit don't work. Trust me, that shit don't work, right? Well, I'm just saying, like with PEDs or drugs or whatever, you're trying to get something to mask it, So now Charles Stevenson, all this speculation. No, he got popped. He got popped. He got popped. There ain't no speculation. Is that what you're talking about? So, but hey, it is what it is, But if it's speculation or not, it's out there. How I get out there? Think about it. So, okay, online say Kellen Plant and ain't going to the judges. You know what? I hope not online because I want a good fight. If somebody get knocked out, oh well. So, but it is what it is. And that's a good fight. If it don't go to the judge, I think that's better for Kellen Plant. Now, if it don't go to the judges, but then again, Canelo can punch. Canelo can punch. And like I was about to tell you, I went time in. Okay, I still got some time. All right, no, it's okay if I go over. Okay, now we got Sean Porter. Like I was telling you all. Okay, And we're gonna go back over this PED tomorrow, okay? But Calvin Plant, okay? Not Calvin Plant, Sean Porter. All right, they say he punching like, yeah, off strength. We just got through talking about it, all right? For about the last 20 minutes. All right. Thank you. All right, off strength. Appreciate it. But off strength, be here tomorrow because we're gonna cover this and we're gonna have a little more documentation and I will speak about it a little bit more. All right. Sweet T said, you stepped on some toes today, OG, talking about PD using. Yeah, shit. But you know what, Sweet T? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's wrong. It is wrong. Here are other fighters and Wilder. The one that love to hate. Wilder. He never tested positive. And doing everything right. Doing everything right. You know, so therefore, I don't care. Canelo got the world in the palm of his hands. And he get caught cheating. Oh shit. I'm gonna shake y'all shit up tomorrow. I'm really gonna shake you up tomorrow. Shit. Man, please. You know you're supposed to touch that shit. But everybody in Mexico takes it. Okay, well, everybody getting high in Mexico, that's their asses. They don't have to fight. You got to fight. That's your job. Isaiah Jones. And that chat. Hey, I appreciate Isaiah Jones. Yes, you know what? Earl Spence too. Earl Spence had a couple of drinks. Y'all call him drunk. Keep the same energy. It's okay. Keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Y'all call him drunk. The man had a couple of drinks. You know, yeah, he did. You know, but y'all call him drunk. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. Come and rock y'all world tomorrow. Shit. Yes, sir. All right. Now, like I said, and like I read earlier, okay, for those that's just coming in, okay, Clarissa Shields lost her fight last night in MMA. But what happened was Jake Paul, he disrespected, first of all, a black woman who served on our Olympic team and won two gold medals. And you have the fucking nerve to send a tweet like this. I love karma. Now, this is for the people that didn't come in too late. I love karma. The truth. The truth hurts, but it's necessary. Clarissa Shields is a loser in MMA and even more so with her prima donna attitude. The fake always get exposed. Losses come when anger and hate take over. Just as Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor. She spent more time berating me than learning jiu-jitsu. She's never been a big draw, and unfortunately for her, she never will be. Amanda Serrano, she's the GOAT. Though she has 30 KOs in 42 fights. And she's 2-0 in MMA. Both wins by submission. Congratulations, Abigail Monty, for beating Clarissa Shields. How fucking dare you disrespect a 2-time gold medalist? Huh? This was text. Tweeted 2 minutes after Clarissa Shields lost. I get it. Him and Serrano, you know, he making her money, so she gonna keep quiet. She ain't gonna say shit. I get it. You know, a closed mouth will get fed. You see? Yeah, yes. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez called Canelo Plant a motherfucker first. See how he got caught in that lie? You see? And y'all believe everything y'all that motherfucking say. And I don't just like Canelo Alvarez. But this just goes to show you all that he put one leg on at a time like me. It's just going to show you that he's human. He called my mama a motherfucker. Well, first of all, he knew what that word meant. Then, on top of that, it's recorded that he called him one first. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that goes to show you that he is not Mother Teresa. Huh? That goes to show you. He's a liar. He's a liar. I'm sorry. That hurt anybody's feelings? It's okay. He ain't the first and he won't. Oh, he won't be the last. He's a liar and he got caught lying. Sweet Tea say doubt he will ever accomplish what Shields has, so all he can do is talk shit. Go to hell, Jay. Hell yeah, Jay, go to hell. Like he came up rough and tough with chains all around his neck and stuff and rings on like you a big man. You're a content creator just like me, motherfucker. And the reason why they called out your name because you kept trolling them. You was on borderline harassment. That's why. Now, if I sit there and, let's say, troll the Charlo, every 5 minutes I'm typing, hey, it's me again, it's me. And then I go to Twitter, Facebook, everything. Then they're going to be like, who is this motherfucker here? Right? I challenged him to a fight and this and that, and that's how it all got started. He started off as a troll. That's all. But Clarissa Shields is a hero. Clarissa Shields is a hero. She salutes the same flag his ass does. But only difference is she competed abroad and won 2 gold medals. Now, no offense against Amanda Serrano. I like her. I think she's a great fighter. But she hasn't done that. Clarissa Shields had, but she hasn't. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. And honest is the best policy, right? Too bad Canelo Alvarez don't know that, huh? I'm pissing y'all off today, ain't I? Wow. All right? I'll piss y'all off today. And Dave Benavides, see? If you would have came in on that interview I was doing with your daddy, right? Maybe you wouldn't be having this bad luck. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? No, I'm just joking. I don't want to say that, all right? Because, I might get them next time, all right? But, yeah, a lot of people, you have to understand, and I keep saying it, I can't stress this enough. You have to be a boxing fan, not a fanboy, not a boxing fan that believes everything your favorite fighter tells you. And I told you for years, well, for a couple years I've been doing this, that the Charlos are my favorite fighter. But do I believe everything they say? Do I go along with everything they say? Hell no. They need to shut the fuck up. That's what they need. They need to be on a fucking timeout. That's what they need. Shit. But I like the way they fight. I like their energy. But sometimes that energy got to go a long way. I told Ronnie Shields that. So, I mean, hey, I don't have no problem with that. Now, women boxers need to stick together just like the clean boxers in the men's game. Yes, of course they do. Of course they do. But you got fighters like Katie Taylor, and you got fighters like Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields believes that women fighters should fight 3 minute rounds. They want to fight 3 minute rounds. Let them. Then you got Katie Taylor. She don't want to fight no 3 minute rounds. She want to fight 2 minute rounds. Well, see, that's why women don't have a lot of knockouts. Because by the time you get your opponent hurt, damn, the round is over. So Carissa Shield feels she's more respected in the UK and MMA. But I don't like that MMA for her. Because if she get her arm broke or fractured or twisted some type of way, that jab is gone. That straight jab is gone. So, no, AB never popped dirty. He just was a drunk. That's all he was. He never popped dirty, you know. Not well, at least not in boxing. Let me put it that way. So, but it is what it is, people. And we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right. And I appreciate everybody that came in today. I know I came in late because remember, keep in mind on Thursday, Trill will be late coming on, so I won't be coming on to like 12:45, due to somebody has to pick up his daughter. Okay, so that's why they come on late. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, so but listen, this is an unfinished uh, 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 topic because I do want to talk about this tomorrow because I've been an advocate for this for a long time, and I don't think it's fair. It's not on an even playing field, and 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 I think it should be more punishment doled out. And I'm not talking about showing favoritism. I'm not talking about somebody that popped dirty not once but twice and still allow them to fight. I'm talking about a trainer slash manager slash or whatever coach whatever. You got three of your fighters dropping dirty. It's something ain't right there. It's something ain't right there. You know. Hey, I appreciate it, Big Texas. All right, make sure you don't get in trouble now, okay? All right. But hey, I appreciate it. And like I say, we're gonna go over this tomorrow, and I'm gonna lay some facts on your asses tomorrow. Some facts. That Shields don't need MMA. She need to get respect and pay. Damn right. I heard that. Yeah. She need to get paid, doing what she does best. And she's going on the MMA because they don't pay her a lot of money. They don't. Boxing pay her more than that, but she get the respect at MMA. That's the whole issue with her. She wants that respect, and they're not giving it to her in boxing. So, but that's okay. She will be fighting, I believe, in London. I believe. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But but we'll get into this tomorrow, and like I say, I want to look over a few things. Underground's going to show send me a few things, and we're gonna um, I'm gonna have some facts for you, okay? And so let me get this together today, all right? So we have a good show tomorrow, all right? And and I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody showing love. I appreciate everybody showing love. This is KQKC Boston Network and Don Dada online. You are always welcome to your opinion here on KQKC. All right. Yeah. Cause Boston is racist and full of womanizers. Yeah, it could be too. Yeah. So but you all are always welcome. Okay? All right. I just want you all to know that. Yeah, I respect her. As we teach her, I respect her. She has more heart than some of these men. Yes, she does. Find the best in the division. Most definitely. Most of these guys sitting there hiding behind these belts. And the governing body, I blame their asses. Order that shit. Order them to fight. Either they have two choices: either fight or drop that belt. All right. Now, Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. Yeah, I would have the Amanda Serrano. Okay, because Katie Taylor, she throw a lot of punches, but she don't land. Now, Amanda Serrano, she throw punches and bunches sometimes, but she don't punch as much as Katie Taylor, but she is more pinpoint on. So, but that's what I got. So, but with that, I appreciate everybody once again. And tomorrow I'll be back, same time, same place. All right. So with that, and like I say, online and Don Dada, don't block them or anything like that. Okay. They just giving their opinion. All right. That's all. Everybody have their own opinion. Okay. And like I said, we allow them to have their own opinion on this network. All right. So with that, I appreciate everybody. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to all of my subscribers and my supporters. All right. Shout out to Black Medias Row. And of course, remember the fight has been canceled with David Benavidez. So with that, I'm out of here, and I will catch you tomorrow. Everyone have a great day, and we will make sure you vote. Don't forget to vote. All right. Well, now, once again, let me get this right. Now, okay, you got Jamal James. All right, he is the regular champion of the WBA. And yes, Bruce Anderson will be on that card. All right. Okay. So there you go, OG. Fact check that shit. Yes, sir. Oh, I will. Yeah. Okay. So they want you all to remember that. A lot of people didn't know that because I put the headliner up there and I done put the co-main events up there. So just let you all know. And I think you like the Showtime card. I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but whatever you all vote on, that's what I will call. But just letting you know that Bruce Anderson is fighting Saturday night. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. Everybody be careful. Everybody take care. And keep your head on a swivel.